David, you know, if you come out here, you're not only going to be helping students, teachers, parents, you're going to be having some fun. You know, we're out here dancing. It is beautiful out. It is a little hot, but who cares? It's Florida, right? It's Florida in the summertime. All right, so I am now joined by J&W Heating and Air's Marketing Director, Stephanie Mack.
Yeah.
Welcome to our Stuff the Bus special.
Thank you so much for having us. We love being here every year.
Yes, and remember earlier I was saying all these trucks, right? J&W Heating and Air bringing all those supplies. They were lining up. I mean, y'all brought so much stuff. Thank you so much. Tell us a little bit about that.
So we are just so fortunate to be a key player in this iconic event that happens every year, and we are incredibly thankful for the support of our customers. We've been in business since 1966, and by being locally owned and family operated, we want to be sure that we keep our core values at the front and center of everything that we do. And one of our core values at J&W is caring for the community. Mm-hmm. We find little ways, and Stuff the Bus is one of our signature events where we strive to find small ways to give back to the residents that have supported us for the last 57 years. And as you can see, the reason we do it is outstanding. They gave us so much this year, and we're so incredibly thankful.
Yeah, I was going to ask, how do you get your supplies? So those were from your customers?
Customers, staff, friends, family, neighbors, vendors, maybe some frenemies. We will take supplies from anybody. But the outpouring of support this year has been amazing, and a lot of it is due to our staff. The culture at J&W is outstanding, so we really make sure to focus on giving back because we're in your homes day in and day out. And without those customers, we wouldn't be the size and the company that we are today.
And J&W Heating and Air is sponsoring the crayon cooler. And I mean, that is so needed this time of year, right? We don't want those crayons to melt. So touch on that. Why did you want to be a part of that?
So we wanted to make this year bigger and better. Last year was the first year that we got involved as a company at J&W Heating and Air, and we were a smidge competitive. So we said, you know, last year was great, but this year can be even bigger and better. So let's sponsor the crayon cooler. We're in your homes every day, and that's what we do. We keep your homes cool. So this year, let's keep the crayons cool so that there is a successful start to all of the students in Duval County this year.
And how many boxes of crayons fit in the crayon cooler?
So Jordan, did you know that the average size box of crayons is like 5 by 4 by 3? That truck is like, I don't know, 12 by 14. Actually, I have no earthly idea. I do marketing, not math, and that's where everybody comes in. We want to see how many boxes of crayons we can fit in that crayon cooler this year. That's why we brought out the big truck, so everybody continue to come out and support not just J&W, but Stuff the Bus this year.
Yes, I was here last year too. The crayon cooler was such a hit, but it was a smaller vehicle, so y'all knew that, all right, we got to up the game this year.
We said if it's going to be bigger and better, you got to have the room to make it bigger and better.
Yeah, and we want to stuff 2 buses, so please come on out. But yeah, just know that if you do bring crayons, try to let us know. We'll try to ask as well so that we can put them there. But you've been a part of this too in the past, and what has that meant to you?
It's so amazing to see the community come together for this iconic event. The students in Duval County, like if you need these school supplies, this is an outstanding event, and we're so thankful to be involved in something that gives back because it's the heart of what we do at J&W.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. And we did see a huge line of your group bringing stuff in. Can you give us an idea of some of the stuff you all brought?
Oh my gosh, if it was on that list that the United Way supplied, we either got a donation to purchase it, had our staff donate money, or had customers bring it in. We've had customers come into our office every day this week from every age, like young kids up to grandmothers, and it's been so fun to meet them in our space because we're normally in theirs. Right. So it has been incredible. Yesterday we took the donations and we just went crazy in Walmart, purchased as many things as we could with our donations, and we were flabbergasted by the amount of donations that we received from our customers. So it's been such a fun year.
Well, Stephanie, thank you so much again. It was so good to see you. Thank you for all that you and J&W Heating and Air are doing. And just a reminder, tax-free week for supplies until August 6th. We're going to be live out here until 7 o'clock. We hope to see you. We'll be right back.